Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry for the delay. Had a little bit of a biological jump scare. Oh. For context about that, we had some freshly made lemonade from I squeezed and limed the juices last week. You know, everything's good. Go to take a sip of it, and I get a mouthful of gasoline tasting something. For those of you who don't know, I'm allergic to alcohol. Alcohol smells and tastes like gasoline to me. Our lemonade fermented. So, thankfully, I tasted it and got it, spat it out very, very quickly. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just one of those, oh, shit. Those moments. Yeah, I was spooked. So, yeah. Anyways, so we are playing ZZZ today. We are continuing in the undercover R&B police episode, and we're gonna get that done before we go explore some of like the side events and challenge content that they've released. Oh. So, and if you don't know what undercover R&B is, it is a story focused on this character right here, named Jane Doe. Extra thick, yes. Alright. I got some Capri Sun. So that way I could actually have something to drink on stream. So I want to give you guys a little bit of a hint. In September, I'm going to be performing an experiment. And Amar showed off a little bit of it earlier today, but we're going to be pulling off an experiment during September to try to see if we can help the channel grow a little bit with it, because I would like to hit 400 followers by the end of the year. We are currently at 383. Find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. So yeah, we're gonna be testing something in September, and I'll be honest, Lorelai's a little jealous of it, but it's gonna be fine. Hello there, Mountain Lion Liaison. Never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up the Mountain Lion gang. Thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. The guard already explained everything. I'm the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Do you need your help else something? Other than the jump scare rival, we're fine. We're doing good. It's been a busy day doing some behind the scenes stuff, taking care of some asset development and everything. It's been a good time. List here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? Straightforward as you are. Send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I have you a knock-knock? Get me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. That's the supply secured. Up next is that master key card. See your contact to visit Lumina Square area. Let's see. Find the master key card. Obtain the Port Peak videotape. A rough day for me. Watching streams while progressing in Limited. Glad your day's been awesome though. It has been good. It's it's been productive. In a way that avoids net patrols. Come on. How is Limbus treating you right now, Rival? Because right now, I'll be honest, this game has been treating me incredibly well. Like, Zenless has been incredible. By the way, the sponsorship did finish up, and I gotta say, guys, thank you for all your help. For any of you who do not know what was going on, thank you guys all for coming over, hanging out, having a good time, doing the missions for the sponsorship. That was all super helpful, guys. If you guys want me to keep an eye out for more sponsorship stuff, I will. I won't I'm not gonna do a lot of sponsorships unless I know they don't require you guys to spend money. Because there's been a few sponsorships I've been offered, but they require people to put money into it, and I'm not willing to take those sponsorships because that's unfair to everybody. Actually been doing well. They got three stars in 2 days. Granted, about to get umbrellaed to death probably in a few minutes. Fair enough. Sun shower is pretty spooky sometimes. Hey, Officer Mew Mew, how you doing? Can I talk to you? Really need a mascot right outside the precinct. Must be pretty stressful being directly under the nose of the top brass. Does this guy work all day from sunrise to sunset? No, it's not time to think about that. Avoid on-conductor where we'll get busted. Once his mission's all finished, let's come back and learn about being a good setting. So, just kidding. It's actually the Fox, but Sun Shower's on the horizon. I thought the Fox was Sun Shower. The Fox with the umbrellas? Hold on. That's gonna bug me now. Sun Shower Limbus. Yeah, Sun Shower is the Fox. Drifting Fox. Man Luminous Guard Branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret, and I'm not public security officer. If I just start in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I'll have to keep out of sight. They still have officer stations. How professional, but a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? Hey, Rosie, how's it going? Yeah, so we're gonna have like I said, so the experiment in September, we are calling it Sexy September. Sent them an email about my ZZZ problem. Nice. Hopefully you get to hear an update soon. Meanwhile, we're getting to roll around as thickums here. Here's your order, the finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. Huh? What's my order again? Hurry, it will be gone. It's right into the private room up ahead. They gave us a dish for free. Oh my god. Oh no! Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rush into the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them off. Oh my Jane, you are crafty. Oh boy. I made it. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that key card. Finally had to install cameras after I'm scared the day snowballed. I understand. Who wrote the little note about passcode on the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer. Hold on. Safeguard against forgetful officers will set the most frequently appearing number around here as the passcode to make things easier. None of them seem to have any numbers on them, though. Oh, they're all on the inside. Okay. Record of holiday. Several number strings seem to be listed quite a few times. 121, 209, 101, 213, 101, 218, 101, 225. Wait, hold on. One oh one two two five. Okay, 101225 might be the code specifically. Yeah. Let's see. 101 225. Time to understand this junks will soon be taken care of. Hurry inside the equipment room to get the master key card. For the footage captured by the corridor surveillance, I have to wait for Zhu Yuan and Officer Byron to help me with it. Master key code's a low-level NEP's asset, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around. She leaves their works between the drunks and the officers still raging on. Alright. Got master key card. That liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? Let's go to the movie The Kidnaps. Where am I going to get that? There's a cinema over at Lumina Square. Alright. Well, first off, we got to get the hell out of here. You get a new identity from the event. Not sure you heard of it, but you know the lore. So, oh, the warp trains. Oh. Oh, is it W Corp? Or is it Lovetown? I don't know much of the Limbus specific lore because I stopped after chapter 3, I want to say. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? For real? You just want to buy the whole master print? Can't believe there's fans of that even more hardcore than us in Touch. I'm wondering if you can buy a disc for home viewing here. Cinemas usually don't sell them. I thought you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the Talons, a thriller. A little bit vague. But Travis, got any idea? Not either, but I know someone who knows. If you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and a wide variety. And the owners are very knowledgeable. Definitely able to help. But there's something else brought back, mentioned in the library. Not sure this would be spoilers though. No, Rival, it's fine. It's fine to play close over by 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for the night. Wouldn't get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. Could go back and find the contact, might be able to help. Bloodfiend? Oh, yeah, that's Lovetown. Yeah, that is 100% Lovetown. Jesus Christ, Rival. Oh. Do you know how to get to 6th Street? Of course I do. It's tiny. Just come with me. I know the routes to avoid pubs. All the supplies you ask for. They'll be running in the back when you do. Hell yeah. Yeah, if anyone who doesn't know what Library of Verona, Limbus Company, or Limbus Corp... Limbus Company? Yeah, Limbus Company and Lobotomy Corporation are, they're a series of 3 games that all exist in the same universe with a lot of very heavy SCP vibes. And, a lot of heavy mythological inspirations, but lots of like literary stories as well. It's a really cool series of games. You should totally play, but they are fucking hard. Mel and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Seriously, that officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so
They also revealed Don Quixote's backstory in this event and the shocking. Ooh, you're gonna have to tell me about that later, Rival, because that would be spoilers.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Yes, you can.
You always have to side with somebody else, bro. Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store.
Yeah, please do, rival.
And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
You already lost the bet, Belle. You already lost the bet.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
Inside random play.
See, you want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, that...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to...
Hi, Anubis. How you doing?
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see...
Ah, are you sure?
You're, here.
Then what about rebooting
That's
all the
fine,
computers
Anubis.
and that other stuff?
Yeah, we're just doing the story with Jane. You know, the character who's thick as hell and definitely targeting me as a demographic.
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie.
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever.
If it's a movie on mountains, maybe she wants Until Dawn. You know, I would not.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan.
I would not be opposed to understanding that.
About the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have...
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after
But
dinner,
yeah, Anubis, since you missed me talking about it, we're going to be doing an experiment in September called Sexy September. So, you'll get to see something fun during September.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before.
Silent
I
Valley?
don't think that's the one my friend...
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw...
Oh, no, Anubis. I'm not going to get banned. At least hopefully. But you might appreciate it.
Prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then.
Silent
Thank you so
Anubis.
much.
Anubis.
You really helped me out
A
there.
horror thriller
I won't
movie
forget it.
called Silent Valley? As in, like, haha, wink, wink, Silent Hill?
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Byron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
Did they really just fucking use Riz in a goddamn video game right now?
I was going to say...
I thought it was going to be a couple more years for that.
The account book.
I'm not the biggest horror fan. I can stomach thrillers here and there, but it depends what they're... Yeah, no, Anubis, I'm in that same boat. You heard... Did you not hear me scream playing Little Nightmares? There's a clip of me screaming. A few days after updating the license, you screamed a Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is me. I enjoy it. No, it's a good game, but it still fucking spooked me. Alright, let's get my dailies done while we're in the middle of the, a little bit of the break on the story. Hello, Mr. Investigator. I can't believe that one's definitely creepier. I haven't played the second game yet. Pseudo-documentary style tape with intense realist in... Absolutely not. Heard this place is a pretty big collection of rare movies, so I thought I might try to look. Sub goal? Maybe for October. Maybe for October. Despite being a personal quest, it's also for the association's benefit. Hello? So you're asking us, kid, have you ever thought about joining the HIA? Oh, no, rigged, drowsy escaping. All the mysteries inside the hollow, getting official subsidies from the authorities of the city, and a chance to become a star on one of our giant posters. Tons of kids like you can't wait to join the HIA and become investigators. Really? Hail the past recruitment process. Can't get into a great school, there's cram school. If you can't get a driver's license, there's driving school, but nobody cares about care. Let's see if I can read. Hollow's cram school I set up as a genius idea that's going to solve the graduate unemployment issue, bring fresh talent to the HIA, and help myself out financially. Whoa. All the students signing up want to see real combat footage from inside a hollow. They're always watching whatever videos they can find online, and some students are you even a real investigator? Are you a real investigator, dude? Okay, tactical training course I teach really needs some first-hand footage. Give me a buzz if you're interested in my class or if you find any of that footage I need. Okay. Reads Mr. Morier, former senior investigator and rookie investigator instructor. Guaranteed training at our Hollow's cram school. You just stocked up on balls? Nice. So, I will say this. Witcher is going to be coming back in the near future because I'm almost done with the grinding for it. And I found a mod for it. A mod that's going to make my life so much easier. See Officer Mimi at Lumina Square for details. Because, one of the things I found was, it's a mod that helps me track the Gwent cards in-game and find out where the ones I'm missing are and who they're in the possession of. So I can easily find the last of the cards and not risk messing anything up. Witcher with crowd control sounds like it would be awful. I hate to say it. Ooh. Thanks, rival. Alright, so let's see. We got our ticket. We got let's get our ether bonus. Let's see.
See you next time.
What else do I have to do? Are we gonna play Pokemon Reminiscence with Lumi sometime? I gotta talk to Lumi about that one. Lumi has to be the one who wants to do that, right? I want to play more with Libya, obviously, but I need to finish grinding up on that for I think if I'm gonna be prepping for Jane, I need to get some physical stuff, physical and anomaly. Ooh. Oh, hey, Unby. Got a question about movies that I've been meaning to ask. Ask away. Even though it's a commercial film, the ending's just plain heartbreaking. Not a fan of sad endings? Just painful. So that's how you see it. It might not happen, but it does bring closure to the character's biggest regret. Well, you see it from different... Oh, makes sense. I think your take on the movie has been really... Let's talk about it more when we get the chance. Hey, Anby. Keep being a sweetheart. Yeah, Denny Boo, what you doing, bud? Huh. Alright, give me one moment, Lorelai. Okay. Well, good news, maybe. I got a crab, not a fox. Still might go bad, though. Oh, no. But, alright, I'm back. Are you trying to join my stream with it? If you're trying to join my stream with it, you need to send me the video link. The video ninja? Laura's going to join us on stream. She's just trying to get her model set up. Because I got a bunch of her model done. Join call with me, hon. My boo FF saw this. You're a good person, always helping bang boo out. But you don't. I don't make a lot of Denny, so I had to walk over. Want to be early with keeping my promise. Do you want to pat me now? It's free, I promise. Okay, here you go, Denny Boo. Look how happy Denny Boo is. So glad you got to pat me. Next time I come to visit, please pat me again. Look how happy Denny Boo was. I'm waiting for Laura. Hun, join call. So. Yep. I'm gonna have her reactive ready to go when she joins call, so that way I can, when I switch it over to the.
What up?
Hi. So do you have your video ninja set up?
Add your camera to OBS. It's blank.
Remember, you have to set it to the Warudo camera, remember?
Shut up. Dirt.
We're gonna do something on Warudo in just a sec for you.
Oi.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll come on over there.
Doop. There it is. I sent you the link. This one?
Remember, I gotta have the background for you.
No,
Camera.
Camera.
Scroll down.
Roll down. Go down.
Output. Go to output.
Output.
You want to go virtual camera output. Scroll down. Actually, go back up to basic. Transparent background. No.
Boop.
Change your chroma key to bright orange for me. Yep, like that. And then send me those 3 numbers. Okay.
That
Indeed
duck.
it is. What?
Duck?
Hi.
Yes.
Hey, Duck, how's it
I've
going?
been Hi, I was kind of convinced in here by Lorelai.
Yes.
I can't really say no to her because I'm pretty sure she'd actually make me scared.
Hey, don't be
She's
like
being
that.
cute. She's being cute mostly.
No, if
there's
if
one
you
of
want
many
me
reasons
to,
why
I
she's.
can be even cuter than that.
No, that's creepy cute.
All I gotta do is borrow Sagral's model, and I can be even cuter.
That's creepy cute. No, I'm good.
I need to find. I'm gonna have to find Duck's Duck's browser, because I had one for him and I don't know where it
I don't
went.
need my browser history.
You're reactive, motherfucker.
I know. No, remember the last time we did that was like when we did it for DVD, and that was like way before like stuff happened. Like I think that was like back in January.
Yeah. We need to play Dead by Daylight again.
Yeah, party games. Party games.
Party games would be fun too.
Yeah, no, I've made party games deliberately for her so she can join in, so she doesn't have to worry about like anxiety against her.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I spent like a good 3-4 hours thinking of it. I'm like, okay, these are
Browser.
good games, and I'm like, okay, we need more of these games.
So I'm gonna hide this window, guys, just for a little bit. This way I can mess with it and make it a surprise for you all.
Big window.
Yeah, I know the big window. Okay. We're going
My
to
head hurt.
copy. I'm sorry, love.
Pat.
My spoons are gone.
Oh, I cannot help you with that. I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay.
But at least you made me giggle.
Filter.
Yay! I don't know what I did. I think I just
Okay.
made fun of myself, probably.
You're being a genuinely good person. That's kind of all it takes.
I don't know how I made you giggle, though. That's the thing.
We were sharing brain cells and I was leaving openings and you were actually picking them up and running with them. I'm just like, ah.
Okay.
And then
I
you
don't
were
know what
being
I did still.
genuinely considerate and stuff of being like, oh, so you're having issues with some of the games and stuff because of your anxiety. Here, let's change it slightly so that way, even though you have anxiety issues, you can still play some of these things. Haha,
I
look,
understand.
we now have a boop command. Thank you, Amar. We have a boop and what's it? Boop and hug command.
I have a hug one, but it's mainly just saying don't stop fucking hugging me, basically.
So
It's basically like, oh, you're hugging. This is a place to make fun of me. Leave that alone.
so
I'll give you a hug.
alright, so I have Lorelai's ready.
Oh, you're not even in our stream. Damn it, I can't even give you a hug.
And I need to grab Duck's reactive real quick.
I'm pulling up the string. Hold on.
Give me a minute.
Where?
Suki, what's
Hey,
up?
Suki. It's been a little while, bud. There's a rubber duck on the screen. Honey, am I allowed to get like a 1,000 rubber ducks?
I mean,
Okay.
which duck do you want? I have that duck, and then I have another duck, and then I have another duck, and then I technically have 4 ducks, but 1 duck will not be shown up yet.
You can have 400 ducks, but they cannot be bigger than a charger block. Average size gas station charger block.
Okay. This could be
Not what I
arranged.
was going for, but okay.
I know what I did.
Anyways, so let me hide Lorelai's reactive real quick because I did a thing. I did a thing today. So, look who has a model
Hi.
now.
How it going? How's it going, guys?
It's the wifey with the model. I'm surprised the Nubis
Yeah.
isn't here listening.
No. Oh, actually, she's here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
She has a little bit of an orange outline just because of the chroma key to make sure she doesn't go splat. Okay, get all of my dailies.
Yes, Sagril did a really good job. Uh-oh. Hey, we can hug the duck now.
Yes, we can hug the squeaky duck. Or you know what, hey duck. Have a question for you, bud. Duck,
Yes. Sorry.
how familiar are you with Sesame Street?
Oh, God.
Not fucking well at all. All I know is Oscar the Grouch and Cookie Monster.
So you don't know anything about like Ernie?
Panda, can you send me a copy of all of those commands?
Probably don't know at all about Ernie.
So, did you know Ernie has a song about ducks?
We don't have the lick command, Suki. That is Panda.
I have a stinky one.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Okay,
Suki.
Kermit Frog, goddamn.
Suki, if you actually scroll down, there's a command list. Yeah, no. Scroll down, Suki, like where all the panels and stuff are. There's actually a command list.
Yay!
Yeah, I actually went and did that today.
Something. You could also remove the Zenless one if you'd like, honey, because the Zenless one is over.
It's not in the command list.
My love, I was referring to the panel.
I gotta get out of moderator thing.
I love you.
I love
Notice
you
from
too.
public security,
This is part of my
The
job.
process of renewing our business
Doobity
license
doo.
went quite smoothly.
Edit
But
panels.
It seems like we still need to visit the public security office
Remove.
anyway.
Remove. Done.
Off we go. Let's go to Luminous Square now and do some shopping.
Don't forget, the main goal here is to renew the business license. You don't want to be out shopping all day
Ow!
and then come home late to
You
lose
okay?
again, do
My
you?
ankle popped.
I am so sorry.
It's alright.
I can change the Ceci for you to how chaotic people are.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing.
That's
The one who
that's
rented
actually
the
up to you,
Porta Cake
Panda,
last
if you
time.
want to.
I literally got so angry and frustrated yesterday at work that I just punched a box so hard that I put a hole in it. I could have fractured my fingers, and now I'm popping Panadol because my finger and hands hurts.
Probably a
All right,
painkiller.
18. Can you
Probably.
keep an eye out for a spunky Thyron girl today? If she comes to return a movie, please get her name or register.
Do you
her as a
wanna-
member.
Honest. Yeah, I kind of don't feel okay with you having the other model because people are gonna say you're my child. Although we actually kind of mesh a bit better now.
I love
Thinking
you.
about me.
Oh no, Panda.
I wonder who.
I could lean over and kiss you on the head.
Oh, no.
Yeah. See.
I thought
I-
we were talking about
I-
me for a quick second. About me being your
No.
child. Like, no.
No.
I was like, how am I your child? I'm a duck.
Duck, did you not see the spoiler over on Amar's channel earlier?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I think I was probably at work. That was probably why.
It was like an hour and a half ago.
Panda, can we have that with the
Oh.
stinky command too?
Finally back. I've missed you, you know.
I'm having fun.
I have an I will be using a different model for during Sexy September. That's all I will say at the moment.
Honey, you look like a child.
I'm fucking adorable in that model.
All I know is for
Oh,
September, I am
that's
looking
you.
forward to one day and hating the
That's
rest of
rather
it.
disappointing. And this is what you
Your
missed,
birthday?
right?
Day. September 1st.
Ah.
Activate commands. Chaotic.
So
now active.
so all I hear is Dusk going doom 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 doom. Summer has come to pass.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna regret this, but it's gonna be fun.
Oh, Panda's 100% chaos.
Chaos.
That explains a lot.
Videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around.
What are you doing that you said you're gonna regret this?
I'm
I'm trying to
sure
figure out
you'll
what you're
enjoy
gonna
it.
regret now.
I don't know what Lorelai's doing that she's gonna regret, but you know what? We'll find out, right?
Indeed, we will.
Why so quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, so Panda's the chaotic one between the Goat King and her.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Panda was always the
right.
chaotic one.
It's just,
He was
I feel
just
like
chilling.
when we're at work, we should
Oh no no,
more
Suki,
together.
I'm 100% aware of what Wake Me Up When September Ends is
Then when
about.
the others come back, I'll...
Suki is 92% chaotic. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Oh no no, Suki, I 100% know what that song is about. Do you actually not know the story behind Wake Me Up When September Ends, or do you actually know and you're just trying to test me?
Damn. No, that ain't right. That's not right.
I am
Duck.
4%. Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
I am 4%.
Do it again.
I am
No.
4%.
Anyways, for anyone who doesn't know, "Wake Me Up When September Ends" is literally about the death of Billy Joe Armstrong, the lead singer of Green Day, and his father's death when he was 10 years old. And
I can relate
so
to
a
that.
lot of the lyrics about how "Wake Me Up When September Ends" is talking about how his life has been since that point and doesn't want to remember that September.
So when we hit January, wake me up when February ends.
I
Mine's
just
Wake Me Up-
said that, Suki.
Mine's actually Wake Me Up for when September ends as well.
Yeah.
My grandfather passed in the end of January, and my mother passed
Mid-February.
mid-February.
Yeah. So, like, the thing is, like, it's a song that if you really listen to the words and know the story behind it, it's way more sad.
Oh, well, say, Lord, like, honey, I had my birthday, and then immediately 20 days later,
Why
it's
did you
gone.
bring the hostages out again?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Duck.
Imagine that on for a 14-year-old, and that was basically a belated birthday present. That's one of my fucked up friends said. I'm no longer friends with that person, and when I heard that, I broke their nose.
Yeah, that...
Duck. I turned the big 3-0 a week later to the day my grandfather passed.
You sure have been working
I'm sorry,
hard.
my dear.
3 weeks to the day after my big 3-0, my mother passed.
And I was there
Yeah.
for both calls.
Yeah, he was.
Jen?
Yeah, he
How
was.
many times have you taken them
I'm sorry,
already?
sweetie.
Nah, it's been 8 years. I will survive.
yourselves. What do you expect
We all
after giving
do
me
the
so
same.
much water?
Can't you just go in yourself?
Go in my cell?
Some more than
Have you no
others.
shame? Everybody can see.
Yeah.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't
On
be
that
very
topic,
habitable
I'm not
anymore.
changing my percentage. I'm still 4% chaotic. You cannot make me change my thing.
Jesus
about
of Suburbia and Give Me Novocaine. Yeah, no, those are good songs. I'm not as deep in the soup with Green Day anymore, but it's a lot of my musical listenings have been more into more modern artists lately, and my brain does not want to memorize a lot of things anymore.
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you
I'm
need
slightly
to call
scared
a few
because
more
now Lorelai
guards to
said
go
we'll
with
see
you?
about that.
There could be Ethereals lurking around this area.
I'm like, what is she gonna do?
You'll never know.
Would you like to know, what boy?
I'm concerned. That's why I'm wanting to know. I'm a little concerned.
Besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow.
Because you can melt my spoons, and I'm not like, oh boy.
Oh man, you've completed
Yeah,
your mirror dungeon for the
my
night.
my
Good job,
Ara
Bible.
in the mommy voice. Mm-hmm.
See, our RRs don't mess with me. Our RRs don't. They honestly irritate me more. Because it's been overplayed too much to where like it's no longer like effective.
I can understand that.
So if I sit here like this, Duck, and tell you how much of a good boy you are, and say I've got the collar ready, are you?
No collar, but yes. I'm not into pet play, okay?
Who said it had to be
Said
anything
it
about
was
pet play?
I heard a collar. I'm immediately thinking of arf.
Oh no. The thing is, if you're gonna be barking,
No.
you're gonna be barking of
The
your own
collar
volition.
and the leash. The collar and the leash is just to pull you to my level.
Look, I'm just gonna be floating in your bathtub. That's all you gotta worry about.
Rubber ducky.
Oh, let me go back to the actual rubber ducky because that's just the ghost duck. There we go. I'm floating in the bathtub.
Yeah.
That's why I've legitimately been threatened everywhere else. Like, okay, no, you sit there, you sit there, you
For a
sit there.
trip
No,
to the
you're in my
bathroom,
bathtub.
they
I'm
sure
like,
are
okay.
taking their time. Hey,
Like, do I have a say in it?
what
Nope,
have
you're
you
in the
been
bathroom. I'm
feeding
like,
the
okay, cool.
hostages?
Well, same as us.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Hardtack and some water.
What was that, Duck?
I'm in the bathtub. What?
Quack quack.
Wah.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have any grapes?
Oh Jesus Christ.
I don't have. I'm not going to a lemonade stand to ask for grapes, to be honest.
Well, alright then. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. I'm sorry, I have...
Okay, yeah,
According to your
the fox.
instructions,
Yeah, the foxes can't jump over the two. Okay, that works. It works.
That's good.
we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water.
Now I do work at a deli though, and I have my cousins in a case that I cut up if you need those. And by cousins, I mean those rat bastard turkeys.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Now, I have a question for you. Do you have the obelisk?
No,
Then you're not a real deli, then.
we have been shut up.
Do you know what I mean by the obelisk?
No, not one damn bit.
So, okay, it's a stupid copy pasta, right? And it goes, it starts with, is this hand processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. The response of the deli man, ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately, inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence.
Jesus Christ.
The fact that this ham monolith exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe, or ignorant to the horrors taking place in his kingdom. This prism of pork is more than deli meat. It is the physical declaration of mankind's contempt for what is the natural order. It is hubris manifest. We also have it in lower sodium variety if you would prefer that.
And we also have a lower sodium variety. Son of a bitch.
Do you understand why I said, do you have the obelisk?
No, I now see what you mean, but no, I don't have that at my...
You good, Helios?
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you
No,
ordered.
but I work at Publix, and they have a deli in there, and I
Then
work
they
in that
shouldn't
deli.
be so slow.
Maybe they
And
ran
for
out
anyone who
of
doesn't know what a Publix is, it is a
Welcome to
grocery
Florida.
store chain. Yeah, it's also a grocery store chain that has a deli, a bakery, a meat section, a pharmacy, all that stuff, and like a big ass section of shit. My store is the biggest in my county, and it's 6,000 square feet.
Yeah, the bathrooms have
Mine's actually the
toilet
biggest store
paper.
in like fucking I think 4 or 5 counties.
The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That
So, the commands have been updated.
Yes, we got lots of lovely commands.
the guard in the bathroom.
Yeah, literally, I literally have the command list. And who can do them and who can't. Or, yeah, who can do them.
I mean, I've never been to a Publix myself, only because everywhere I've been never had one.
Damn it, that's not one. Maybe.
Oh, excuse me.
There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet.
Well, there's a chance of it being a command. It's not a command.
Kid,
What is?
he really convinced someone to betray us.
I don't even know how to make that a command.
I can hear the disappointment in your voice. Like, God.
Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
The disappointment was like, I so fucking want to smack him to the head.
But
Well, considering the fact that when Sagral's in his female model, if both of us turn sideways, yes, mine are still bigger, but still, both of us have boobs. We're not
Yeah,
making
but-
that a redeem.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
guys.
no. My the thing wasn't legitimate. I thought it was gonna be like, if anything, you can do it like exclamation point booba, and then whatever the bot will say is just jiggle physics, and that's it. That's all they can say.
I mean, we could maybe even make a redeem for we could do an outfit redeem depending on how September goes.
Oh no, I was just saying that as a joke.
I'm not.
Oh no, I was saying like as the Booba redeem thing, as a joke.
I'm not. Because
Can
I'm
you
planning
bump on
things.
the head for me?
No.
Oh, damn. What if I should ask?
It's also weird though. From the little bit of testing I did, the other model reacts way better to the camera. I don't know why that is.
It doesn't like men? I don't know.
You know, that would make sense for the VTuber community. Anyways.
God damn.
That was a joke.
God almighty, sir.
I mean, it's not as bad as when I learned my toaster's waterproof.
Yeah, I mean...
No, this is a genuine thing. I actually, when I was doing dishes, I knocked the toaster into the sink full of water, and thankfully it wasn't plugged in. But you know, it quickly I quickly got it out, and apparently it didn't kill it. So, woo!
Up ahead. They sure.
Yeah, Publix is kind of like Kroger's. You find them in certain places.
That idiot is triggering all the traps.
Yeah, no. Publix is only an East Coast thing.
And a laser
No,
net.
Publix is a Florida thing.
Watch out. If
No,
you're
we
in,
have
focus
some
on
in.
dodging.
We have Georgia. We have volume going up. We actually have one now in Kentucky as well. We have like over.
why are you
I want to say
lagging so
probably
bad
over
suddenly?
200-300 Publixes. It's not just a Florida thing.
Okay.
Majority, yes, but not entirely.
First, donut. They managed to make it deeper into the building.
Nerd.
Not bad.
Take the free heal. Slip through the lasers. Fight more ethereals. Go chasing after the other cop, despite me being undercover.
Painless. Watch your blind spots.
Nerd.
Alert, Panda.
There's that idiot. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurt.
Ooh, I found axolotls.
Axolotls.
Did they really give you muscle relaxers?
Might be a good idea for me to drop out into another channel, because it looks like you're losing viewers.
Honey, that's fine, honey. It's been Twitch has been did a big weird update with mobile phones, so it's messing with people's streams and everything. So if you want to
Oh
head
no,
off,
I'm actually watching people disappear.
that's fine. It's whatever. So if you want to head out, you guys are completely welcome to.
So how do I close out Warudo without it
Just hit.
messing up?
You can just exit it out, but you exit out the model window.
Do I not exit out any of the other windows?
It'll automatically close those two. But you exit out from the model window, otherwise it won't work.
Do you want to save the changes
Yes.
you made to default?
Yes.
Yes.
And there goes the stream window. So.
You know what? You go first. This time they
You want to
can't
head back over, Duck?
Alrighty, you guys. Thanks for coming by, hanging out with me.
running it.
Bye.
No,
Thanks for having me.
keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost
Ah.
at the exit?
No. We're already
Goodbye,
at
Mr.
Nuggets.
Ducky.
Is the exit.
Bye, sir.
I see. Let's go, people.
Eh.
You two head out first.
Are you sure?
Wow.
You're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been.
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on. Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again?
Yes, you can, Jared. Just get over.
Really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait.
Damn, they caught up.
Yes, we did.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
That voice.
Oh shit. The boss is here. Game?
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So Jane,
Only surrender, of course.
according to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. Yo, kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over.
Oh jeez.
3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Sound of gunfire rings out and a barrage of bullets fly towards the two of them. Under the relentless suppressing fire, the traitor is quickly captured.
behave yourself, you rotten traitor. Oh, he refused your proposal.
Let me go. Stop it!
Hi, buddy.
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Well, he's dead.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
Oh.
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point. Right, boss. How long have we been pushed around? Lions! We're mountain lions!
Go show him, Jane. We support
Oh my god.
Well, Razor, what do you say?
When the lions
I know, right?
I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Again, I feel like the target demographic for her. I didn't want to say anything because I'm just watching her animated walking around and convincing everybody. Just fuck. Also, Anubis, did you see Lorelai's model? I didn't know if she did or not. I did for a split second on the thumbnail. Ah, okay, okay. I'm prepared. Kind of looks like you in a mermaid outfit. I mean, I used the same kind of like technique for the face, but I did try to make it more effeminate. I might have to tweak how effeminate it looks just a little bit.
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel.
Although that's going to be completely thrown off during September.
I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope.
I do not look like a child.
Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard.
You're not gonna look like my mom.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard.
So, everything is already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that? Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I know.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my...
We leave now.
Why the rush?
Jane, are you going to...
Fine. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. Is this Hollow Zero? So the light...
Sometimes the most dangerous places...
Oh, that's a hell of a place to put...
Upset cowards never go anywhere dangerous. But we mountain lions aren't afraid.
The fact that they're in Hollow Zero is spooky.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of date. Impressive. That's a risky strategy.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
Bodyguard suddenly shoves Jane from behind, forcing her to fall down from the platform on which they were standing.
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said...
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you.
Damn.
Come on, newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Damn. That's a hell of a... Like, this is a hell of a hazing ritual for these guys. But, I mean... I know Jane can do it. But it's still a hell of a thing. Okay, so Anubis, the storyline that we're playing through is with Jane Doe, an undercover cop who's trying to infiltrate the Lion's Den of the Mountain Lion Gang. The Lion's Den has been something the PubSec, or the police, have not been able to find until now, where Jane Doe has found out that it's hiding inside the giant, most dangerous of all these interdimensional places, Hollow Zero. But it somehow found a fissure, or a portal, from the Ballet Twins Hollow. Right? So, effectively as a spy, or as an undercover cop, she's trying to get in to find out where exactly it is, to then report back. And backstab the fuck out of the Mountain Lions. Does that make sense?
Start investigating.
So now, she's being hazed.
Need 3 cards.
To try to prove her worth.
Anything better to test me. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Don't get hit.
And so she plays like an absolute speed demon.
Great. That's the first access card.
A little bit of extra gold on the side. And some healing. Hell yeah.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. Done.
I mean, like, look how fast she's dealing damage.
The pressure's on. Let's keep going.
Yes, love.
Dusk was complimenting my melons.
So, okay, so in the case of being a bodyguard, Anubis, in this
I have a nice pair of melons. I just have to look down.
Love you. I'm glad you like your model so far. Yeah, by the way, her model's not even done yet. I'm working on it still. It's just there's enough work on it that she can be like, preview.
An ambush. So predictable.
Anyways, so being a bodyguard basically means you're one of the lieutenants, one of the head honchos of the Mountain Lions.
Let's make this quick. Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
Okay, there's a block there. You can't go up that way. And you can't go up that way. You gotta go back this way. Got it.
So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you.
But like I said, she's a treat to play as. God, I hate the feeling of spending too much time cooking a meal and then it doesn't come out how I want and then I don't feel like feeling it. Yeah, I know how that feels.
Want some more?
I think like the only thing I've noticed is like a downside about Jane is the fact that she doesn't deal like any daze damage. But then again, she's meant to inflict status.
A little gift for ya.
Grab the key card.
All right, that's all 3 of them.
Grab that.
Time to go and get promoted.
And get some free Resonium. Upon triggering assault, the agent inflicts additional days equal to 5% of max stage plus 100 days. Okay, hell yeah. We'll say Zenless has different mechanics than the games I currently play. Might get better at playing action games like this or ARPGs like Final Fantasy 15. Yep. That's kind of the benefit about some of these games. They will help you play games the way you like better. So, who am I fighting is the question. Am I fighting Seth? Or am I fighting Razor? After clearing the Mountain Lion Gang's trial, Jane ascends the steps. Atop the platform, Razor's Mountain Lion bodyguards wait, along with 2 other people.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they... Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Did you know Blue Barrow's Yeager turned a $1 card into a $10 one? Probably. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's where it gives you a token and then it deletes the board because everything else is a token. A non-creature token.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place.
Let me
in the
guess.
duel.
Kill Seth.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
As she listens to Razor's order, Jane suddenly turns around to dodge a bodyguard who was approaching her from behind with a weapon. Jane restrains her assailant, firmly pressing her dagger into his ribs.
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands.
Experimental confectioner makes a rat every time. Oh my god.
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
Yeah, I admit I own a few games genres that I'm not used to, but Mahoney will make a game with 10 controls that will help me play survival horror games, though, or Billet Hells. I think the game that really got me used to playing tank control style shooters rival was Resident Evil 5. But I also played that with a friend to be able to play through that. It's really fun co-op, I'll be honest.
I don't have to explain anything. Because...
Huh? I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Sharp pain shoots from behind as she unexpectedly powerful impact sends James flying through the air.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you, why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself.
Jade Kukuna has been close to the tank controls? Fair enough.
As you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose?
Razor leaps forward and picks up Jane by the throat, as if already knowing what would happen next. The other lackeys back away with sinister smiles. Oh!
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing faith and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is...
Jane, are you trying to get yourself killed?
Like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules. You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed.
Yeah, no, he's big, Anubis.
Now, the filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense. But you're just so obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agreed to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water. Right?
I don't want to talk
The
about
setup.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Jane, now you betray me!
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
My card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's head carries. Any last words?
Get fucked, scrub!
Now, you're the prey.
Execution! Continue!
You're under arrest.
Really? Really, CC Cleaner? Of all times? Charge blade, go! Come on, come on, come on. And then finish him off with the ult real quick. Hit with that massive disorder.
You'll pay for this!
You're not gonna be able to do much. Eliminated. After a while, Somewhere on the Ballet Twins transfer station escape route.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
Oh, yeah.
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Uh-oh. Hello there.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your mouth.
Kink shamed.
I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him. Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Oh man, daddy issues?
Jane, I think that's enough.
No, please, keep
Even the
going.
officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Don't say that.
I said shut up!
No.
You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Did you just call yourself a little?
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've...
You know, it's starting to make sense why he's got that collar on him, right?
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure? Who's it?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone, and you. You're that guard kid. You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Get shit on. Fucking busted. Several days later, outside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of NEPS.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
That was a phrase.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commentation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway,
You know what I would totally like that cop later chase me down specifically if there was a guy. I would love to give people the runaround, especially ones I think are cute. Not in a toxic way, please, more like a Catwoman vibe. Seth is right there, Anubis. What do you think Jane's basically been doing to him?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough already.
And then Zhuyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert.
Yeah, he's easier to tease. The other girl seemed like she would keep her composure more. I like to get them flustered like that last dude with the daddy issues. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Oh, repay a favor, you say? Hey, Ash, how you doing?
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
How are you doing, girl?
Well, we've been over this 3 times.
I'm doing pretty good right now.
Just give me an accurate answer so I can this business.
I have a fun little experiment coming up for September, and I want everybody to know about it, but I can't tell too much about it.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now?
So, Ash, in September, we're doing something called Sexy September. And we're going to be doing an experiment to see if we can get to... That way we can try to boost our followers to 400 before the end of the year.
A little more to the left? A little to the right.
If you're around later, I can give you a tiny bit of a spoiler. But that's about it.
A real hassle, huh?
But I'm going to save it for September to actually start using it.
Huh? You're the rat Thyron who rented the poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
No, you're not, Jane.
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
My hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of the Port Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend?
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
And now we have Jane as a registered member of Record Plays Society. Like, all the fun stuff. Yep. And now we're totally taking a break upstairs in the bedroom. Yeah, the sleepy time, apparently. Mountain 9 gang taken down. Sleepy time. I'm not going to sleep yet anytime soon myself. Fallen Mountain Lions were said to be a brutal yet cunning gang that must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. And even though we don't know who the hero that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. Fell asleep without even realizing it. Gasp. Fading to black? Okay. That was the achievement, fading to black. Witness a professional undercover agent's closing act. That was worth 20. Wow. That's pretty nice. And... Yes, love?
So, I was just telling, me and Des were talking about, like, I have to go see the alien movie and stuff, and just like...
Uh-huh.
We were talking about how it's just like, yeah, I probably, was like, I'm the alien queen. I was like, I'm gonna glue you to the wall. He's like, I'm like, I don't know if I can make you a burrito. He's like, oh, okay, but nothing goes in
Ash says hi, honey.
Hey, Ash.
Hope you're doing well, sweet bean, she says.
Ash, hi. How's one of my favorite pandas? By the way,
I'll do
Ash,
the stretching
there's
just a
some,
minute.
There's some new commands. If you scroll down, there's actually a list of the commands.
Yep.
I actually did that because Sagrel probably wasn't going to, but that's okay. I'm here to help him.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. Pay attention to the camera.
Yeah, I am. Alright, let's do a little bit of combat after all that story that we were just doing. I'll do that vibe check in. Boop the snoot! Oh no! We cast the boopening. We literally can now cast a boopening. And on these enemies, I'm about to cast Caved Buttholes! Alright. Really? I just need some energy on Nicole. Really? Okay, here you go. Fine, you want to play this?
At your command. Hands up!
Deleted. Alrighty. I'm a favorite panda. The happy wiggle I did was a diss. Yes. Yes, you are one of our favorite pandas, Ash. Like, why would you not be one of our favorite pandas? Like, really, why would you not be one of our favorite pandas? And passes the night suddenly. Oh, Jane sending me a message. Oh, hello. Young managers, my member. It's Jane. I think you forgot me if I could use that. I could use that to get a discount. Compared to a discount, I'm more than happy that you remember me. Especially since you called me Miss Ratfire last time, so I'll remember that there's a cute manager here. Coincidentally learned about your knock-knock from a friend a few days ago. Friend? New Eridu is full of coincidences and surprises. I have a few friends who are regulars at your store. Anyways, I'm just saying hi. I'll come to renew my membership too, young manager. Alright. Hold on. Where is... Oh, Zhu Yuan's over here. I know. Sometimes the sad does the sad, and sure. Yeah, I know, I understand. I really do miss seeing a lot of people sometimes. Sometimes my ADHD makes me forget some people exist, and I hate it. Because I want to make sure all my friends are good. Alright. Where is the officer with the cake? Hello there, officer. I'm not talking about you, man. I'm talking about the others in my squad. What's wrong? We were supposed to have a team building activity at work today, but it's way past meeting time and no one's shown up yet. Those guys were the ones who forced me to use the funds, but now that we're here, they're nowhere to be seen. This is what happens when you call everyone on a weekend. How is that possible? I've scheduled a whole host of activities. If they keep missing the point in times like this, we won't be able to enjoy anything. Oh, she is angy. Now, I want to see all the latecomers and flakes arrested and brought to justice. Manager, please give me a helping hand here. After all, it's sorta, you can come and party with me, my treat. Severely punish all latecomers and flakes. Let's start with the most obvious one. Unless I'm mistaken, Seth should have secretly returned to the branch office. You go first, manager, and I'll be right behind. Let's see, coordinate a combo attack. Oh, man. Poor Seth. Meanwhile, hey, Corin. Corin, what you doing? You want to try shouting? I know you can do it. You need to do it with confidence, Corin. Yep. There you go. Good job, Corin. Luciana de Montefiore? Miss Elisabella? We haven't seen you since you stopped playing the piano. Never thought you'd be dressed like this the next time we meet. It's really so cool and cute. You look adorable in a formal dress, but you seem especially lively today. Your father used to be so strict about your clothing. Looks like he changed a lot over the years. That man will never change. I just cut ties with him. So, how have you been? Interesting group of friends that make every day a hoot. So you are a rich girl turned bad girl. Okay. No judgment. Hey, Seth. What you doing, kitty cat? Freaking me out there. How can I help you? Why are you looking so dodgy? No, I'm not a suspicious person. I just lied to my boss about getting back to work, and I was worried about getting busted. I think I might have just seen her. I heard that a big shot from public security will be here today for an inspection, and there's someone I know. Squad just applied for team building, and there's nobody else at the office. If that guy saw us, he'd definitely say something weird like no slacking off, and I really don't want to give him the chance. Why would you hide something like that from your captain? We're always so busy that it's hard to ever get a chance to go and have fun. And I don't want this to be the reason why. Hey, Captain! Julian pops out from behind you. Who knows how long she was there for. Fancy seeing you here at the precinct, Seth. See how flaky your reason was for skipping team building. Captain, I'm really sorry. My family set me up on a blind date that I can't skip, so I need the day off today. So the blind date your folks set you up on... Oh, don't tell me. It's you. Yes? Hey. Captain, we're not trying to fool you here. We are... I'm saying that the manager and I work together like a perfect match, you dingus. Thanks to your explanation, then please, Zhu Yang gives Seth only minor reprimand. At that moment, she checks her phone and sees a message from Qingyi. Been waiting for some time. Where is everyone? Now Qingyi's the one there. Oh no, this is about to go even down harder. How many other people are caught up in this? Amidst the crowds at Lumina Gallery, you managed to find Qingyi daydreaming. Have you all arrived yet? No problem, at least we're all here now. Is the manager joining us as well? Excellent. Have you been there a while, Qingyi? I arrived almost on time, maybe a little late. Really? I was here first thing in the morning. How come I didn't see you, Qingyi? Could it be my eyes for failing me? Well, if it's your eyes failing you, I'll make sure to add a few medicinal herbs for your tea next time. Don't worry. You're pretty skilled at workplace Tai Chi, Qingyi. Tai Chi, you say? Never tried that before. Are we adding it to today's activities? Very good, very good. Alrighty. You're 2 hours late. I oughta. Use their Zhuyan. Missing a few activities isn't the end of the world. We can cut a few and stick to the important ones. Absolutely not. We're sticking to the plan. We'll get through all the activities we put. Oh no. Julian immediately lines up a new schedule for the day down to the millisecond. Everyone races against the clock to participate in the planned team building activity. Many do enjoy themselves immensely in a very disciplined way, of course. Well, I'm sorry, Seth and Chingy. I am so sorry for those two. However, I have another quest over here, and we have quests galore to turn in. Oh my god. We got so many things to do. Venus. Rising Star of Internet is making a spectacular entrance. The song really does exist, but I improvised the lyrics because I saw you coming. Is there any new commissions? Got a reward for promising a rookie like you. I've handpicked the best commissions and saved them just for you. Come pick whichever ones you like. Okay, there's a lot. Alright, so because of that, we're gonna try to get a bunch of these commissions done. Can I teleport? Thank you. Lots of commissions to do. And let's see how many. I'm going to take a moment, go to the bathroom, guys, and I'll be right back. So, see you guys in just a couple. And I return. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, okay, chapter 2 has a bunch of new stuff. What is the new stuff? It's... Careless stalk leads to trouble. Alrighty. So, I don't know how many of these commissions I'm fucking up. But we are going to work on so many of them. Get our internet level up, some free polychromes for it. It's a pushing puzzle level. Find identity verified. Establishing communications. Thank the heavens you're here, Master Proxy. I'm at my wit's end. There's been a serious increase in activity in this area recently. Now my carrot's not working, and the whole stockpile's a mess. We need to find new delivery routes and get that restocking done. Analyze route. Go to the 3 distribution sites to restock. Hold on, I'll take the supplies. Knew it. Not enough sedatives. Hurry over to the Bing Boo Merchant. Get some hollow info. Master, a fast-moving ethereal is detected ahead. They're attacking the Bang Boo Merchant. Being attacked by ethereals. The situation is dire. Means that you could turn a blind eye and grab the goods from the remains later. Means you have to silence your client, too. It's a joke, Master. It's not funny if I have to explain it. Start the mission. Fairy, what the fuck? You could always just steal the goods from their corpse and silence your commissioner. That was a joke. Ha ha. Not serious. Wink. No. No, 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 no. No. I don't know. Just being dumb. Two Bing Boo merchants are surrounded by thieves. We have to help them. You charge an additional fee with every fight you. Half of Bing Boo merchant weight is made up of greed, since playing Bing Boo proxy. Nothing, I'll be cheering you on. You had the door locked. Proxy, be careful. Alright, you guys... I need to level up Nicole badly at this rate. And Andy. I need to get their chips all figured out. Find the other Bang Boo merchant who was attacked. Come on. Okay, start the fight. Come on. Where are the enemies? That start bonking you over here. Bring you all together. Start. Just delete them real quick. I love the fact that all the Bang Boos have their hands up while they're running after. Just like, ah! Well, he's been deleted. Alright. Come on. Open the door. How many of them are going to be on this little turnstile? No enemies on the turnstile? Okay. Hell yeah. And then we progress. Hello there, gun. Andy, there's no emergency you can't handle. These are the goods needed here. Let me see. A dozen sedatives and several boxes of medicine. Okay, the restocking is done. Let's go and navigate. Please navigate us. Alrighty. Progression. Big Blue Merchant we just rescued has sent a connection request. And none. Thank you for saving my life. Those guys almost got me. And nah. As a token of my gratitude, I'll give you the Denny's I've stashed around here. Well, some of them. Where can I get more information about the others? Planning on hiding and selling. You can have it for free. Alright. Updating hello information. Alright, there's the first bit of exploration
Today's
data.
your lucky day.
And down the rabbit hole we go. Abandoned constructions. Hey Cloudy, how's it going? Mechanism to get to the return point. Hold up. How is this laid out? So if I use this...
What a strange ejection. Hey, be careful.
Oh, you'll grab coins for us too. Okay, that's useful.
Can we buy movie tickets with this?
Okay, that puts you on that button. It allows me to press this button. And then we end up meeting back up. I don't want to go back up yet! But, I mean, technically.
Looks like a bonus.
Second distribution point. Ether activity in the vicinity is high. Fortunately, the Bamboo Merchant hasn't been corrupted. Now we just wait for our client to finish restocking. And then the other one. I'm Dicey Boo. Sedative, large quantity sedative. Investigator ordered promise. Looks like Dicey Boo is the Bamboo Merchant we were looking for, but has undergone severe corruption. It appears that an investigator has ordered a large quantity of sedatives and won't leave until the goods are delivered as promised, despite the corruption as has endured. Where should we get them for you? You help me, wait for me, help, wait. Go there, wait. Its corruption is severe. If we don't do something, it might end up beyond repair. Huh? It's running away? I'll go. Sedatives. How to terrify people, the fact that you can do corrupted computer speech. Alright, we're gonna grab this data first. Ask the client may be willing to help us out. Yep, okay.
What a strange ejection device.
Okay. You do this. We do the shuffle. We do the honky-tonky shuffle and they turn ourselves around. There we go. Grab cool thing.
Looks like a bonus.
I mean, it is a bonus. Pay gear coins. And we'll pay gear coins. Grab a bunch of Denny's and everything, and then head back up. Hey, Dicey Boo. Oh, no. Dicey Boo's the problem. I see. But yeah, Cloudy, did you like the bottle sneak peek earlier, though? Alright. So many sedatives. Can't believe that Dicey Boo Merchant has stockpiled so many sedatives in the spare warehouse. Why doesn't it use them to alleviate its corruption? People say that half of Bing Boo Merchant's weight is made up in green, but I've never thought about what makes up the other half. It's probably not best to chit-chat. Alright. Let's go help Dicey Boo. Our very unfortunate friend at the moment. Well, these should be enough. Use the sedative now, we might be able to prevent further corruption. Please bring Dicey Boo here. Alright, time to go find Dicey Boo. Dicey Boo. Get all brought together. Have Julian go in and just delete you all. Next floor. Hey Dicey Boo, what you up to? I can move. Run in circles, scream, shout, and let it all out.
Stop resisting.
Nicole goes Ultimo.
You're under arrest.
And delete the big guy. Take Dicey Boo to meet up the client. Okay. Come on, Dicey Boo. You are chunky. I feel much better now. Still want to say this is pretty unnecessary. I'm running out of time and you guys are slowing my delivery down. Oh lord, you're highly likely to break down if you move over long distance. Like this Bing Boo next to me is the best Bing Boo proxy in New Eridu. Even if you don't believe me because I'm murky, you should believe the proxy. She's right. The best Bing Boo proxy. As a Bing Boo myself, of course I've heard of it. It's the best Bing Boo proxy has said so. Leave it to us. We'll deliver the sedatives for you. I'll see you next time I come to restock. This is a promise you must keep. I'll never let a rookie see me in such humiliating state again. Well. We now gotta get... We have an ample supply of sedatives. Dicey Boo's corruption has been alleviated. Time to meet up with the investigator. Let's deliver those sedatives. Alright. Find the pathway forward. And there's our last bit of exploration data.
Look what I found.
And before we deliver it, we're going to investigate a little bit further.
Can we buy movie tickets with this?
No, but pay the 3,000, get the last bit. I want all the things from all the hollows. Master, this looks like we'll lose his leg. However, Lotus sedatives will save his life. Give him the sedatives. So it kept its promise. The investigator speaks with a hint of dissatisfaction in his voice, but a smile in his eyes. Evacuation point has been locked. And we are outie. Goodbye, Mr. Hollow. Ass rank? Hell yeah. And then now we get to go to okay, so there's another one over here. Oh, it's all the challenges. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Let's try it. Let's try these challenges just a little bit, right? If I need to level up more to be able to unlock higher levels, then probably... Oh, I could probably wait on these ones, but we can try at least the first one, right? I do know for a fact that I'm going to have to grind out, like, some Hollow Zero stuff. Oh... Alright, Nicole. What you doing? Why is it quiet? Okay, come towards me and your ranged henchmen, please. There we go. And on B. Oh my lord. Lorelei.
Stop resisting. It's no good.
Okay. Please give the energy to Nicole, Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler. Pancakes with blueberries. Alright, there we go. What the hell is Lorelei talking about? I didn't realize there were drops for Zenless. Oh, there's drops for Zen. Oh, that's right. The new stream event just started.
Stop resisting.
Okay, you aren't taking a whole lot of damage at all. Okay, he just got blasted in the face by Julian's shotgun pistol thing. Is that an A or an S? That was an S. Have no agents defeated? Okay. That was a little bit on the harder side. So I may need to hold off on doing these challenge-based ones until I can get more, like, chips and everything for my main teams. I also have to talk about making 2 teams. Yeah. Everything for an explosion. But yeah, no, seriously. I think one of the things I may have to do is just do an incredibly hard grinding stream and go from there. Or just like spend some time grinding offline. Because I am enjoying this game. Okay. Oh, it's a King of the Hill level. Okay. With a mecha.
You're under arrest.
Come on.
Stop resisting.
Okay, that deleted another one. Let's see how fast we can fill it. Whatever happened to you and Linda's company? So what ended up happening with me and Linda's company is that the way the game started requiring you to have a lot of... Okay, so Anubis, you play FGO obviously, right? I mean, I would hope so, right? So imagine your daily allotment of stamina, right? Right. Imagine you're 140 points of stamina, right? And for all 140 stamina, you could only get 100 stamina points worth of rewards to save you from spending 30 minutes doing one mission. And one of those 30-minute missions, by the way, is your required grinding for the dailies and your EXP tickets to feed your embers. You good?
One person in chat genuinely flirting with Ash. Two of us are bullying her.
Oh my god.
She's just like, listen here, you lip lickers.
Damn.
The one that's flirting with her got her to 404 by saying, oh, so I guess you don't want to be carried like a princess.
I don't know if Takeshi, if you yeah. Now, Anubis, combine that as one of your dailies that you have to do. The other one you have to do to start building up shards, effectively for turning in for other characters or leveling up your current ones, is an 1.5-hour grind. As a roguelike dungeon. It's very grindy. It is very, very grindy. Like, as much as I like the writing of it, I hate the fact that it's a gacha game. I was hopeful that because it was a gacha game, it wasn't going to be bad, but they still are subscribed to the school of it has to be hard and worthwhile. Boxing. Hard is the thing. Okay. So it's Guidance Challenge of Hollow Zero. Disturbance in Hollow Zero. Okay, hold on. Anything else here? No. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of been my big thing, right? Is that as much as I I don't have enough levels for this. Okay. As much as I really like Limbus, I could not continue playing it, because in order for me to continue playing it, I'd have to spend way too much time and money to be able to have a consistent way to play the game and enjoy the story, because the game just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger, but you also did not get more resources to level up, or like it. Anubis, effectively, imagine you were only limited to 3-star embers. There was no 4-star embers, there was no 5-star embers, only 3-star embers to level up with in today's EXP requirements. Not good. So, that's why I dropped Limbus. As much as I like the story, as much as I like the company, I could not, in good faith, continue to play it the way as it was with its current design problem. They would have to completely... They'd have to rescale how experience works in Limbus for me to kind of want to go back. Yeah. Like, I don't get me, like I said, yeah, Aslan, you know the pain I'm talking about.
You're under arrest. Target confirmed.
Was that it? That was it. Chapter 5 is pain when you hit that one fight. I don't know what Chapter 5 is. I have only done, I think, up to Chapter 3 and part way through 4. It's... I stopped playing a hard cut, like, hard stopped. That's the thing. I hard stopped. Hold on. Ju Yuan, grab the free reward. I'll make a better bomb. I can't wait to experiment with new explosions. This time it'll be a big bang. The test state is in a hollow, right? Of course, alright, gotta build the bomb one thing. Wait for my good news. Not to mention, because I'm streaming now, especially, like, more regularly and everything, I have games I want to grind, and there's games I want to play. And I don't feel like spending 2 hours per day grinding a game, or I don't feel like spending 2 hours grinding a game I'm not enjoying because I'm not experiencing the story or anything new in it. And will I eventually get to that point here? Probably. But I think the trade-off here specifically is more the fact that grinding in this game feels like it's constant progression. Senior would never compliment a rookie to me who has to hire proxy out of my own pocket to get my work done. That restocking had been completed smoothly, and any mishaps happened during the process has been taken care of with the help of proxy. They want him to worry about me during his off day, but then I realized my senior didn't take the day off. Said he went out to deal with a turf war between some Bangbu merchants who had just moved into a companion hollow. A turf war? Have a hard time picturing those little things fighting each other too. Senior said the situation was too complicated for me. He didn't want me to get involved, so he didn't bring me along. I can understand. As long as I remain in this industry, I believe I'll someday become as capable as my senior one day. By supporting the Bangbu merchants, I can help the people who are in dire need of survival supplies and support human explorations in hollows. Support your dream. Service isn't exactly affordable. I had to stop paying to get my work done, or try at least. And see, that's kind of what I meant, right? Like, here, there's a lot of personality, there's a lot of world building, there's a lot of lore, and you're able to explore it. Limbus Company, you're not able to explore it. You're not able to go get answers. You're not able to get reliable in contact with it. You're not able to put pieces together until the game is ready for you to have that linchpin piece. And storytelling, from a storyteller perspective, that's really, really good. But when it's put behind 15 to 30 hours of grinding to give your characters a decent chance of participation, it doesn't feel good. Okay, that's the Infinite Abyss investigation. I do not want to touch that. Alright, how many other stuff do I have? The Strange Eradication. Eliminate the looter, eliminate superior fire pop. Okay, so I have to level up my characters now. But yeah, it's just like I said, it's for me, I have to experience the story by watching somebody else play it now, because I am too far behind in the game now. And I think that's my other complaint. For me to be able to participate in the story and enjoy myself, I'd have to have been there. I'd have to have been there still. And instead, I took a break. And that break ended up being more quitting rather than breaking.
Sounds familiar, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't delete my account, though. I could go back and log into my account and everything. That's not going to be a problem. I know I had good... I only spoiled myself with the music and the boss songs. That's fair. What's up, Anubis? You missed Joltik? I'm sorry. Your mentor's plagiarizing. The mentor is a famous sculptor in the Janus Quarter that helped me tremendously with my graduation project. May have strongly rejected the abstract bamboo art that I love, and his work may be hacky with barely any aesthetic beauty. I swear this thing hates me. Until the day before yesterday, when the school put me on a retro expo, and I came across some sculptures he had made in his youth. That was when I discovered a secret that made my hair stand up on end. My mentor's sculptures from that period bear a striking resemblance to another sculptor living in obscurity. And the artist Weird Boo's work is so niche that very few people have ever seen it. But me, I'm one of his biggest fans, and I could identify his masterpieces in a second. It's beyond any doubt my mentor has plagiarized the designs and style of this underground artist. He's even won awards for some of those copied works. Motherfucker. My mentor's always maintained that abstract bamboo art is beyond awful. I was planning on emulating Weird Boo for my graduation project and sculpting something in the abstract bamboo style, but my mentor chastised me for pursuing a dead-end path. He told me to give it up, otherwise he wouldn't let me graduate. Yet he himself is secretly ripping off Weird Boo's techniques and style. So, are you planning on exposing this dude? Graduating soon, and if I butt heads with my mentor, at this stage I might not be able to graduate. Unless I can find an ironclad evidence that proving that he's a copycat and take him down in one grand act. The owners of the Ballet Twins used to be infatuated with collecting all kinds of bamboo art, and I remember them having the sculpture called the Bamboo Love Brain. If I could get into that hollow and snap a photo of it, then I'd have the evidence I needed to prove my mentor's a cheat. That's risky, buddy. Nobody else knows how to capture this photo properly for evidence. If I asked a friend to help find an alternative way for me, there should be someone who can guide me down to the hollow. Brother! There are so many commissions. There are so many commissions. Listening to Old Man Rhodes, we can a few classic hollows anecdotes. Don't know what's going on, but suddenly got really fired up and mad. Have you ever heard the ballet troupe The Twin Marionettes? Not sure. The dancers were... Oh, God, it's the dancers. Last show ever was that the Ballet Twins, the same day was engulfed. Yep, they're the boss. There's a Hollow who took a photo of the strange black shadow figure around the Ballet Twins right where the sisters performed their dance that night. And they said it was flicking to the beat of their music. Two marionettes inside the Ballet Twins might actually be connected to the D6 sisters. Okay. Old Man Rhodes, what's your problem? Always believing whatever believer. What's wrong? Always going about the souls of the twin dancers being devoured by ethereals. It's a load of baloney. I'm just an old time who can't bear to listen to such heartless words. The sisters have long passed now, so can't we let them rest in peace? Are you a fan of theirs? Every one of their performances etched into my mind. Back when they were still with us, they were all these paparazzi who fabricate lies about the twins' lives. We thought that after the passing, they would be treated as pastime to constantly God. Brother. Their birthday is coming up. I only came to visit the Ballet Twins today to take a gander at their final resting place. But it seems to me that there isn't a decent person around here. Nobody wants to chat with me about them. Who's got a Bang Boo there willing to listen to me grumble and groan? Hey, you can find me on 6th Street. I saw by 6th Street. Why don't I bring some old photos for you too, Well, Mr. Rhodes. Okay. Oh! Butler Boo! Did you get into the oil again? Alright, let's help. Let's get it out of here. Let's get your systems rebooted. There you go, you dapper young boo. Okay, so from the story mode, you get introduced to the story of the Ballet Twins. The Ballet Twins are a pair of towers that were owned by I think they were named the Ballet Brothers, right? Well, they were people of art. Like, they collected art, they were rich, all of that. For context, you see the big hollow over there, the big black dome? And that little building peeking out of it? That little building is the tallest building that's peeking out of it is one of the Ballet Twins towers. Well, on the day the hollow became a thing and swallowed up that area, there were two dancers who were really, really, really popular and really... Jay, something's peeking! Yeah. So they ended up performing on the day the hollows came and started swallowing up areas. And they performed, from what people are saying and from the lore bits that is scattered around the game, it is implied they played to their very last and died in the hollows. However, there is a pair of bosses that roam in this area known as the Twin Marionettes. And they're stylized after ballet dancers. And they respond to music and light. Which there's a lot of heavy implication that there's nothing directly saying, well, this was the two dancers that died in the hollow, and their souls are now corrupted into ethereal. There's nothing confirming that, but there's too much allegory to say it's not. There's too much allegory to say that there isn't any chance that happened. So it's a very unique situation in the world where you as a player have gone up against them and won, but the world really doesn't know what happened. But the lore implications on this game are really interesting, but there's not. I don't think there's enough good areas or setup for some bits of lore to be explained yet, right? So, like, there's a lot of discussion about Bang Boos. Bang Boos are really interesting, right? There's a lot of discussion about proxies and holo raiders and the PubSec. But also, there's just not enough information about how holos truly work. We know that holos have to be explored, and ethereal patterns can cause things to happen, which allows us to get maps known as carrots. Right? Fissures can act like portals into or out of the holo, or deeper into the holo as well. But that's about... And we know if you stay in a holo too long, you can be corrupted and become an ethereal. And it's... But as a result, we don't know why they became a thing. There's no information as to... The only thing we know about that can affect the size of a holo is defeating effectively the biggest... I am an ethereal and so can you, right?
Yeah, like...
Go ahead, dude.
I was about to say, like, at most we... Like, people... like... The holo aptitude, from what I've gathered, is basically how long somebody can survive in a holo before turning into an ethereal.
But it also can be manipulated by your emotional status, your age, your fitness. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's... It's a very interesting, like, lore setup for how this world works. Whether the sky's blue or whether the guy down the street kissed their significant other wrong. Yeah, it's... like I said, it's just... This world is predicated on these holos. But the way the story is told to us is in tiny bits and pieces. There's just so much about it they don't know, and they just know it can happen. Exactly. And that's kind of like... That's like the oppressive threat of the world. Is that there's these giant, unknown, unstable spaces. And the only things we have as evidence for how they work is what we have right now. As players. And that's the same knowledge the world has. We don't know much more. So, theoretically, if I went in, right, and I found the biggest, nastiest version of the twin marionettes, right, in that holo, it should, logically, decrease in size.
For example, the
I mean, I think the holos canonically have only been around for what, 5-10 years, and they're so dangerous that proper experimentation is barely being able to be done. Let alone on the nastiest of them all, Holo Zero.
Yeah, like there's like if we want a good example, let's see here. It's Spectre Bringer.
Mm-hmm. The Holo Hero.
Yep.
We also still... So someone can just, like, walk up to that thing and go in? Yes. In fact, Anubis, the beginning video of the game literally shows the leader of the Red Fang gang, Anbi, Nicole, and Billy just falling into it from a skyscraper. Just falling in.
And like, and we see just how bad, the leader of the Red Fang gang get.
Oh yeah, we watch him mutate.
Yeah,
like
and Billy. And
it
like,
becomes
Billy
an unspoken. It kind of becomes an unspoken. Just get the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah, because like even Billy's just like, he's long gone.
So it's it's really hard to say like what can or cannot happen, and everything that we have after what the game has confirmed so far is purely theoretical. Like right now, I don't have access to it. I don't have access to it right now, but there is a hold on. My brain is not functioning right now for some reason. Over in Hollow Zero, there is a giant ethereal called Nineveh, and we know it has a special ability to wither things. And all we know about withering is that it reduces your ethereal aptitude, meaning you are easier to corrupt. But that's it.
Yeah, like, outside of the bits and pieces we got, we know jack shit.
And that's honestly the most honest thing that we can say about that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And honestly, that's kind of what works in this game's favor. Like,
it actually is something that's really a strong thing for this game. That it plays very slice of life, you know, Persona-esque to begin with, despite us having all of this overwhelming world lore of like critical importance. Everybody effectively is on the same page. You got to be careful going in the hollows. Not everybody can go in. And the only thing unique about you is that you can possess a Bangbu to go in without going in yourself. Basically, and it's kind of an open secret that you're a badass.
Yep, basically.
Oh, fuck. Like, that's like the only thing that we know is you're a badass in this world. But simultaneously, nobody really knows that. And the few people who do, only learned it by accident most of the time. Nicole knows you because you're a good friend. Billy knows you because you work with Anbi and Nicole all the time. Anbi only knows because you work with Nicole. The Victorian Housekeeping Company only found out who you were because of Corin accidentally getting lost. Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi really only know because they needed help one time and spontaneously you were exploring in the same area. Right? Like, there's not a lot that goes, hey, yeah, no, I'm going to hire you specifically and perfectly know your personal identity. Like, there's not a lot of that going on. So, it's really, really good. Right? Oh, God, I need to get support. I need to get purple support. And I'm pretty sure purple stunner. Yeah.
Let's see here.
So
you still use Serena?
I use Rena from time to time. I don't use her much right now, but I haven't needed a second team. You know?
Alright, because Rena's signature W engine is the Weeping Cradle.
Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. Let's take this. I need this deck. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to get Nicole and Rena set up, because I know going into the Shiyu defense stuff right now, there's an event going on where you can do some really cool stuff, but you need 2 teams to do it.
I'm just kind of looking right now. Let's see here.
One of the other things that I'm struggling with right now is just having good chips for everybody right now. Like, Zhu Yuan is set up and ready to kick some ass, but not every character is ready for that.
He's ready to kick some ass with her cake.
I mean, yeah, right?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. I never said you were.
They really gave her cake.
And see, like, the thing is, like, I can deal so much damage with Zhu Yuan, but I don't have another character set up like her to deal damage.
Let's see here.
And that's kind of one of the big things. Now, I have a whole stockpile of batteries that I could just burn and start leveling up characters with. But that only would let me level up characters. That wouldn't get me equipped to do these hard contents.
At your command. It's no good surrendering.
I'll be honest, right now I'm still doing the interlude.
I will say this, I am kind of glad that I did level up Marina as much as I did, because it means I already have one person pretty much ready to go and for fighting. Same thing with Corrin. Which just means if I just need to find another decent character to build with. Because I could have Rena, Corrin, and then probably like either Lucy or Piper, I would guess. You know?
Yeah. Okay, just kind of multitask. I'm just kind of looking at my characters.
Mm-hmm. Because I've heard Lucy is really... I think, is it Lucy or Piper? I keep mixing those two up. You know?
With... I got... see here. Which one are you thinking of?
The physical anomaly one.
Physical anomaly?
Yeah.
That's Piper. That's Piper.
That's Piper? Okay. Like I said, I'm not perfect on this one right now.
Yeah, because Lucy is fire support.
Ah.
Like, I have the game up right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, so do I. I just didn't go into my agents yet because it was in the middle of battle.
Nothing
What I
to
mean?
fear.
So like, here's the thing. I have Nicole, Anvi, and Zhu Yuan as my main team, right?
Yeah.
Rena and Corrin would give me both electric options and physical options, and they both already count for themselves because of Victorian Housekeeping Company. So my other option would be build into electric, say with like Anton, or build into physical with like I don't have Piper.
Let's take a break.
I don't have Piper. That's really interesting. Or I could build in with Nekomata, right?
I'll help you in, but lunch is on you.
Nakamata's really good too. So, I'll be right back. I need to take a quick step away for a little bit. But
Alright.
yeah, I have the theory. I need to figure out who's going to be my second team as a result. You know.
Right now, I'm just looking through my characters, and I'm just like,
Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I do not know what is going on with my tum-tum. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the signal shop real quick, because I thought I saw, signal shop. Oh, Shokaku and Piper. Lucy was last month. What weren't they?
Last month was actually, if I recall correctly, Ellen.
In the signal shop? It was It was Lucy and Billy.
I genuinely don't remember.
Who's on the signal search right now? Corin and Billy. I was hoping that like Lucy was gonna be there. Damn it. You know? Um.
Sounds like you're snorting a little bit there.
Yeah. Currently out of the. I don't really have a good way to get some tapes to try to get Lucy. For now, let's try to promote Nicole.
The cunning hairs are here.
Can I can promote Nicole because I can craft just enough of the pink seals. How many more of them can I craft? 3 more? Hell yeah. That means I probably only have to do maybe 1 or 2 more runs of the support tokens. Okay. And I need legendary proxy to go to level 60. Can I level her up further? Yes. No, I don't have the materials. Okay.
Nothing
well,
to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Let's actually think about this, right? Corn, Rena, Crimson Lotus 21. Thank you for following. My name is Sagwell. If you haven't met me before, I'm with my friend Eric. We're playing Zenless right now. That name looks pretty familiar. Yeah.
And see here. On Twitch, I am also known as Gachier.
It's our turn, bro. How can I help?
Ready and waiting.
What do you have as your synergy of ability? Pretty sure we talked briefly on Nell server. Yeah, probably, man. Let's see. I go to Nell's server off and on, so it's just like probably talk to me at one point. Let's see. One other character shares the same attribute or faction. Guard Boar's inherent Lucy's crit rate and crit damage. So she doesn't even need her synergy. When Lucy uses her special attack or EX special attack, a Guard Boar will join the battle and call in 2 other Guard Boars. They inherit her attack. Okay, so the Chiron buff for the Guard Boars increased by 150%. What does your actual, abilities do? Hold on. Also because you do Tailwinds episode. Which, by the way, I am now at episode 6, and you guys keep uploading so fast, I feel like I'll never catch up. Lumi, thank you for resubscribing. Okay. Randomly use baseball bat, boxing gloves, or slingshot to automatically attack enemies.
I mean, that's kind of an obvious.
Dodge, dash, dodge, counter. When the on-field character is launched, press assist to activate. Strikes enemies in front, dealing fire damage, character is vulnerable. Yeah, that's actually another thing. Lumi, have you gotten past the cave with Moira? Because that is kicking me in the teeth. Guardboard will cause an explosion. Recall the Guardboard and launch it as a fireball. Enough energy. So, Anubis would like to know if we'll play Reminiscencia again together, because Anubis really liked us playing together.
Yeah.
But,
so, how far did you get in yours?
I am stuck at fighting Flint because Flint's a bitch.
I'm after Flint.
Fuck!
I'm just like 5 minutes after beating him. I didn't progress any further than that.
Yeah, no, I'm having a little bit of trouble, mostly because I have to just level up, adjust my movesets, natures, all that shit, right? But Flint kicked me in the teeth while I was down. And then he got my last attempt on him, just for context, he had a Matang with Ancient Power and Bullet Punch.
Ooh. Yeah.
He got 3 Omni Boosts off his Ancient Power.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
And then Bullet Punched me into Oblivion.
Ooh.
Funny thing about that Matang, I just kind of beat it with my Matang. I just kept hitting with a frying pan.
Yeah, I didn't have a Matang at the time, but it's Chiron. After using Guardboard triggers an explosion, it'll apply Chiron. While under Chiron, allies' attack increases by 13% of initial attack plus 44 up to a maximum of 600. Oh.
Who are you looking up?
I'm looking at Lucy on ZZZ. And apparently she is a absolutely nonsense a nonsense support, it looks like.
Oh, she can get real disgusting if you use her right.
Well, I haven't leveled her up yet, right? Because I'm looking at making my second team. She's also a support. Oh, no.
Yeah, so, fire support.
Did you know about Lucy and Shukaku?
I heard about their voice actors getting changed.
Yep.
I will say this. I like Shokaku's voice actor better. It's not as high-pitched or grindy on my ears.
I haven't heard either of theirs because, yeah.
Lucy's I thought was fine, but Lucy's, like, both versions of Lucy's are good. You know? But Shokaku's is the one, like, I think was an improvement, unfortunately, to the other voice actors' efforts.
Standing by.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Nah, just let me know when you want to
services are expensive.
Continue onward with it.
You and I, let's talk after stream, man, and we'll figure out when we can do that.
Because I gotta figure out what's going on with my OBS because it crashed 3 times today.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I think my backup team is gonna have to be Corin, Rena, Lucy then.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
And then, I mean, that just makes Corin ridiculously just powerful.
Good day, Proxy.
Which means I need to go farm so much support material suddenly.
I need to farm Denny's.
Don't farm Denny's. Farm suffering. Wait. I'm sorry. The wrong phrase.
Meet me in the Denny's parking lot.
At 5 a.m.?
Yes, at 5 a.m.
We'll use like 4 ether batteries.
Right now I'm at 181 Denny's.
Only 181. How the fuck did you put yourself in that position?
Let's see here. Level promoting characters and skills.
Okay, I can understand that a little bit.
As well as Bang Boos.
I haven't been really doing too much with Bang Boos, only because I have Butler Boo and Rezona Boo.
Let's see here. I got Electro Boo, Shark Boo, Devil Boo, Rezona Boo.
Did you do the Lucky Boo event?
I honestly don't remember.
Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, right.
Bag Boo. Cry Boo.
I love Cryboo's design. I just wish he was a higher rank. You know?
Oh. Speaking of Boogaloos.
Oh?
So, you heard what one of the new fire starters for FGO was, right?
Wait, hold on, what?
You heard about one of the new 5 stars for FGO and
BB
right?
Dubai.
No.
MHXX Foreigner Summer.
Seal.
Oh yeah. See, I don't care about that one.
We have Ark and we have Seal. We have Ark and Seal.
And they were roommates.
After being part of a band called Ark and Seal.
Oh my god.
There's the comedy in it.
But but no, look, I was talking about like the like you have BB Dubai, you have MHXX Summer, you have oh my god, who was the other one in that announcement?
Give me 1 minute.
Like that was the one I saw that I was like, oh hey, that's really cool. But the CL one was kind of like okay. You know? Like, I get it, Tsukihime's got its remaster and all that.
Yeah.
Target confirmed. Go.
Honestly,
it's the the other character we won't see until Lockout 7.
Oh, Xena Chotland, I think her name is.
Electric charge.
Let me just
This won't work. Hands up.
It was the Russian cat girl in Juwu. Oh, Dobrynya and Juthu. Yeah, they also had their summer stuff announced.
Tenochtitlan.
Tenochtitlan.
Yes.
Yeah, the Aztec city.
Yeah.
Personified, quite literally. You know,
Yeah, so
you know what every time I think about Tenochtitlan as a character. You want to know the horrible thing I think about every time it comes to her?
What?
I think of that Squidward image where his face has been flattened with two divots.
Oh my god.
I'm actually gonna dip. I feel stuff kicking in.
Alrighty, man. You go take a rest, man. Remember the ones that there's supposed to be another servant coming later in the event, especially since this summer's event's going to be 48 days long. Damn.
Yeah, no, literally the event's 48 days long, so we got a month and a half.
That's a huge summer event.
But
there's lots of them, but yes.
No. To do summer part 2, you have to clear one of the last big story arcs.
The ordeal call, I think, right?
Yeah, you have to clear ordeal call 2.
Yes, love. How you doing? Oh, that's fine. Lorelai had one of the blackberry ginger ales and didn't like it, so.
Officer
Okay.
148, Juyuan, ready.
Nothing to fear.
So Nicole is level
Enemies are
50.
here.
If Lucy's going to be my next one, I'm going to focus on, then I might as well get her promoted in level real quick. Since I have the materials to do so right now.
I don't know if the VA's changed because they just wanted to do a change of them, or if it's because of the strike that's going on.
I don't know. Well, okay, if it's a SAG-AFTRA strike, that would not be affecting... Would not have affected the characters at this point in time, right?
Right.
But one of the things that was said about the current SAG-AFTRA strike for voice actors is they said don't stop playing games. Right? So that way you could show that people genuinely want to play the games and are interested in the media, right?
Yeah.
That was one of their big things they were saying.
Yeah.
How much does it take to craft? It takes 3 of these blues to craft. 3 blues to craft a pink. So if that's okay. I'm just gonna keep working on them. Apparently, the summer event has a focus on a main focus on moon cancers, hence why a lot of the servants are summonable on the banner are on the moon cancer class, or servants partaking in the event on our moon cancer class themselves. Honestly, it's surprising me that BB can't seem to keep other faces out of her own servant class. Someone's being rather disorganized, aren't you, Kohai?
Yeah, Ciel's moon cancer, Tenta's moon cancer, and the other BB. Surprisingly, it might not actually be BB.
A BB that's not BB. Where have I heard that before? It feels like Lulu Hawa all over again.
No.
I'm sorry, I had to fire the shots.
Yeah, I know. But,
no, but
you know,
realistically...
Oh.
No, go ahead, Lumi.
I was going to say, you've heard of Khazra Drop, right?
Oh yeah, I know about Khazra Drop. BB Dubai is just Khazra Drop with titties, totally.
Theories around that new BB we get is actually Khazra Drop that absorbed the copy of BB.
Stop resisting.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, BB Dubai is just Khazra Drop with titties.
Yeah, I think we might be getting... Some of the other servants they've shown, we might be seeing surprise banners from like King Protea.
That's a possibility, right? No. Lotus. By the way, there is an entire menu for interacting with the chat box game for the Pokemon community. Down below the stream, so you can, if you, for say, you run out of Pokeballs or anything like that, you can go do stuff there. Why are Tata so big? She looks like she's great value Passion Lip. Well, you gotta remember, Passion Lip is just a bigger titty version of BB. Plus, BB is supposed to be stacked.
Oh, there's also there's a possibility that we might get Summer Passion Lip too.
Gimme.
Nazi's fighting for it. Nazi's fighting for it.
And if anyone thinks it's because of her titties, no, it's not actually because of her titties. I genuinely like Passion Lip as like a personality.
I mean, hey, we managed to get Summer Rush Doll, so.
Yup.
Actually, hold on. I remember someone talking about that before. Hold on.
At your command. Hands up!
No, actually, they're not that size.
God damn, I have to completely edit the ideas of being chest to chest. She will engulf me. No. That's Passion Lip, Anubis. Passion Lip will engulf you.
And yeah, her cup size, that's not the right size.
What is BB size?
You mean Passion Lips?
Passion Lips?
Hold on.
Isn't her size Undertaker?
I'm gonna DM. Here, you can take a look at this in DMs real fast.
Oh, hold on. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be talking to a ghost about pickles with the size? Welcome back, Cloudy. Okay, I'm waiting for it to load right now. while the internet loads. I should be able to take one of the two supports up to 50.
I'm sitting here eating a Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets!
It's a buffalo chicken style one.
Hell yeah. I'm a little short to get Rena up. But now Lucy's basically ready for getting skilled up. So...
I'm sorry.
Nothing
good day, Proxy.
Yeah, because, like, Lucy is completely, like, skill-free at the moment.
Oh, yeah, Anubis. If I could have found the meatball Hot Pockets, I would have grabbed them in a heartbeat. Hey, Claudia, that's...
Oh... That's just Passion Lips.
Yeah. I said it twice. That's Passion Lips.
Passion Lip is a V cup? She is around... Her bust size is slightly shorter than I am tall.
Welcome to the horny side of FGO Research. How can we help you?
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is what happens when some people get bored.
Oh my god.
What did I hear about 6-foot boob size?
Apparently, the character Passion Lip, one of the fragments of BB that is, you know, she herself is an absolute sweetheart, but her entire thing is based on gluttony and whatnot. She's a 70. Okay, honey. Hips are 34.5 inches. Waist is 25 inches. The bust is 70 inches.
What the fuck?
You understand why I'm just like... She has a 70-inch bust. And that's canon.
Yep.
So how can you see her at all?
Because she wears leather. That's all I can really say.
Like I said, welcome to the horny side of FGO. What they do there, just extensive research out of boredom.
She's also a character from one of the Fate games that you can never legally play in America on stream.
I still say what the fuck.
Mostly because there's a lot of really fucked up things that happen. Yeah, I don't have any fire chips. I have nothing to boost Lucy with.
Good day, Proxy.
Alright. So Lucy's pretty much ready to go. Rena just needs probably one more round of those
Yes, all accounted for. Handmade Rena at your service.
of the support chips. Actually, hold on. Can I craft any of them? Can I craft? I can craft one of them.
I'm sorry, the only thing that a female sees when you have tits that big is how is her entire body not hurting? Not just back pain.
Because she's a computer program.
Okay, that makes even less sense.
Okay. The game happens on a magical data center in the moon known as the Moon Cell. And it's being run by an AI known as BB, who is basically a face claim version of Sakura, except so crazy that she split herself into 5 different parts and is comprised of 3 different goddesses. And because she's so crazy and wanted to optimize herself, she broke herself into these different pieces, representing different both personality traits and sexual kinks that you have to enact to save their souls.
So basically, you remember Tron?
It's oh, and you, by the way, you have to save their souls to prevent a nun housing a demon god who wants to put the planet inside her and rebirth the planet. And I do mean that in the most literal sense.
Okay, so she might be like have like goddesses or something inside her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But still, computer programs won't make tits bigger than the actual character.
Yeah, welcome to Fate where that doesn't matter. Specifically again, because it's the extremist versions of them.
But again, it's bigger than the character. This makes no sense, and there's not a single person that would be turned on by this shit.
You would be surprised.
Okay, let me rephrase. Not a single person in their right mind, because you have more boob than the actual character, which means that's kind of all you get to enjoy. The boobs get in the way of everything.
So, honey, conceptually, Passion Lip, the character we're talking about, is effectively the version of Sakura, who is a version of Sakura, who's the absolute sweetheart, but her powers derives from consuming data and turning it into junk data inside her programming, which manifests in her titties.
Who is Angela from Lore?
Library of Ruina, the AI robot girl that was trying to become human. But so, like,
Angela was not that disproportionate.
No, Angela was modest. But we're talking about the insanity that is BB compared to Angela. But she was literally a Buddhist who led a black magic sex cult. Yeah, that's Kira.
Yeah, Angela was fucking insane.
No, Angela was vengeful. And Angela was a victim.
I remember.
I mean, in terms of story, Angela looks honestly like an angel compared to BB. Yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. Literally, the insanity that is BB's story in Fate ZZZ outranks anything Angela could do.
It kind of makes sense that that game is on the no playlist for Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Else I would have downloaded that patch and be playing it.
Oh yeah, the Gilgamesh storyline translation. I would have been doing it too, but I know what's in that game.
Yes, so do I. I mean, if you can do a lot of editing and put it on YouTube, that's one story. But trying to stream it on Twitch, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Hey, honey.
Yes?
9K left.
9K? For,
I have 200K. Wait, who was a Buddhist who led Black Magic Silk's cult?
Kirara. Not Kirara. Oh my god. I said her name wrong. Kiara. She's the one... Remember how I said she literally wants to rebirth the planet? Literally?
Yeah.
That's who they're talking about. Again, I wish this was not real, but it is. And unfortunately, it's tied to my favorite timeline of Fate Grand Order, Fate, not Fate Grand Order, just Fate.
So, Anubis just says, as long as there's nothing happening between the character and Gilgamesh. If you're talking about, I think, BB, I think...
No. So, the main character that you play as is named Hakuno. And the canonical version of Hakuno is the female one for Fate, for some of the Fate games. She... And I told you about her story a little bit before, honey. Where she spent effectively the equivalent of 1,000 years going to Gilgamesh and saying, I need your help. And Gilgamesh kneeled to her and goes, yes, my dear master. As one of the big highlights of her achievements. And being one of only 2 people. It's the same game as the one we're talking about. With the 70-inch bust and the Buddhist nun that wants to rebirth the planet. It's the same game.
I'm pretty sure anybody who looks at BB just looks at her with pity.
Oh, no. They look at her with fear because when she got out of her moon cell to join Fate Grand Order, she literally wasn't just like, oh, well, I'm just a powerful servant. Haha, I'm from the moon cell. I'm rewriting reality. I will keep you in a 7-day time loop to give you an eternal vacation because you've suffered too much. But if you try to leave, I will kill you and send you back to the beginning of the loop. Have fun.
Do you mind closing the door, sweetie?
Not at all. Give me one moment, love.
Because I'm pretty sure people are getting a wicked echo. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay. I will... Let me give credit where credit is due, right? I like BB. When BB... Servant Fest was nice and bonkers. Oh, don't get me wrong. It was a fun event. It was a fun story to go through. Right? The problem with BB is that she often... The way she presents herself as a character is she's your annoying little sister who will torment you and be an absolute sadist to you because she wants to see you improve. But when you genuinely get behind the facade, as you do when you do like her trust event, like when you do her trust on her summer version, she mentions that the entire purpose of Servant Fest was never to harm you and to give you a scot-free time to relax between the different Lost Belts and everything. Because at that moment, you were starting to take on the guilt of exterminating and genociding 2 entire timelines.
You had 5 more to go.
We didn't know that at the time. In universe, we didn't know. BB had an inkling, but we didn't know. And that's not counting Ordeal Call. That's not counting the fact that anything else that's going to happen, right? Not counting all the deaths along the way that have been of our closest allies, right? Under the surface of all of her teasing and her sadism and everything, she's one of the few characters that when she finally lets her guard down, you have her in private, she genuinely is a character that says, I want to cry for you, but I physically can't. And as Crimson Lotus just put, she hates putting on the false persona, but she has to do it for your good. But she just wants to be loved and cared for.
No,
she's an incredibly tragic character, as for that very reason. Because her job as the AI before it corrupted and became what she is now, was literally to be a mental health nurse for the human souls inside the moon cell. That was her entire purpose.
I mean, I'd let her just do everything without that false persona and be like, hit me.
So
we'll see who helps you.
So, like, for me, she's a very well-written character for what she's supposed to be. But a lot of people don't take the time to really explore content around her to see the side that Crimson Lotus points out. And that's something I really... There's also one... Okay. There is one comic that I will always give credit for Kiara, because...
So I'm looking at some of the pictures of her. I don't see it where they say that her
No.
bust size
Are you
is
looking
that
at
fucking
BB?
huge.
Are you looking at BB, or are you looking at Passion Lip?
Oh, I gotta look at Passion Lip.
Passion Lip is the one with the 70-inch bust. BB is not. BB is effectively modeled after Sakura with a little bit less waist, more hip, and more bust.
Okay, her tits are not that big.
But yeah, Passion Lip is the one you're looking at.
Passion Lip does not have tits that huge.
Based on her canon, the way she's been canonically written by the creator of Fate, her bust size is canonically 70 inches.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Most artists, including the ones for Fate Grand Order, reduce that size.
I'm looking at every single art of it.
Let me look at the ones you're looking at. Come, give me a sec. I'll be right over there.
Every single art I'm scrolling through.
Yeah, all of those are for Fate Grand Order art.
So
They reduced her size. And it's actually mentioned in Fate Grand Order they reduced her size. You're not going to be able to find a version of her with that massive racket. Because of how... She's also, like, really tall for one of the Sakura clones.
I took off the FGO part, and it's still...
Hold on, let me help you. Should be... Yeah, you're still getting all the FGO art of her. Passion Lip. Fate. Extra CCC. This is more what they're referencing.
That's still inaccurate.
Word of God says is the trope.
So unless you, now if her tits are actually that huge, you have to increase her actual height. Like...
She's like 6 to 7 feet tall, honey.
And her tits are 6 feet tall? No.
I don't know what to tell you.
So her tits are the same height as her?
I'm the creator of Fate.
He lied.
I'm the creator of Fate. That's her size.
Well, he lied.
The art's lying to you is effectively what I have to tell you.
The art's better than what the...
I agree with you.
It's better than what he said.
I agree with you, but because of what the creator said, the art's technically lying to you.
How did the God of Fate ever let the art go through like that?
Because some of it's not canon. Because it's fan art.
No, I meant as in why didn't he make it actually real?
Because... That's all I can tell you. Does she know about Bargust or Tiamon? She knows about Bargust. I have shown her Bargust. Bargust has big titties, but also Bargust is like 8 foot tall and like rocking some huge knockers. But she's also like more proportionately sized for it.
I know Tiamon.
You know about Tiamat?
Yeah. Well, FGO version.
Oh yeah, no. There's a fan art version of her called Tiamami. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm not sure about Bargust. Have you shown me that one?
Yeah, she's one of the Fairy Knights. I've shown you Bargust. She's the tall, very muscular blondie with the plate armor. I'm actually going to pull it up on stream to help you. Bargust FGO. This character.
Said Tiamami.
Yeah, this is Barghast.
Okay.
So, but Tiamam, like, she's pretty modest. Realistically, Tiamat's pretty modest, but technically Tiamat is supposed to be like something like 12 stories tall canonically, but that's only in her like Beast of Humanity mode. I mean, Lorelai has seen Tiamat in the Babylonia anime.
Yep.
So she's familiar enough with Tiamat. So.
I have forgotten everything that I was about to do.
You were about to play the critically acclaimed I started breaking before anything happened. Before I could even finish the first, like, half of it.
It was done before you could even start.
But no, genuinely, like FGO has a lot. There are a lot of very good designs in FGO, and there are some designs in FGO that you just go, why?
Oh, right, I remember. My brain started working for a second. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Yeah, I'm trying to find what I'm looking for.
Disputed node.
Where's it?
Huh? Need good choice.
Officer 148 will get it done.
Good day, prop.
And we'll take
Standing by.
Anbi with the Butlaboo. But yeah, no, like the thing about like BB and everything, BB is just a character that typically shows up when she wants and leaves when she wants. Pretty overall good character. Passionlip's an absolute sweetheart, but the thing is, because she's always wanted to hold people's hands, BB fucked her up, chopped off her hands, and replaced them with the giant golden claws. Right? It like BB can be a monster.
So there's a new game that came out recently.
What was that, Lemmy?
There's a new game that came out recently
on
Steam. A lot of people have been enjoying it.
What game?
It's called Fields of Mystria.
Huh.
Starting your life, build and farm your dreams as you discover a world brilliant with possibilities. Magic, romance, and adventure all await you in this nostalgic farming/life sim RPG.
Huh. I don't think Lib had actual hands to ever start with. I believe that literally made Lib have this possible at the beginning. I think I remember it from the first extra event in I thought I remember her mentioning that in the extra event from FGO, that how she had hands at one point and then BB had taken them from her, and how she used to hallucinate like being able to hold people's hands with flowers, and she'd end up crushing the flowers, and subsequently crushing people as a result.
Boop. Send something on DM when you get the chance.
I will check as soon as I'm through this mission.
Yeah, Field Game, it's kind of a mix of a Stardew Valley and a Harvest Moon.
I'll have to take a look.
You asked for it. Electro engine.
Pressure K22. Maximum fire.
It's got that fun, the old school art you get, like, from, the Super Nintendo.
Oh, fair. Okay. Let me Let me take a peek at my DMs. It looks cute, I'll be honest. Let's see. But yeah, no, like, the thing is, there's a lot of, like, actually tragic stories that drive a lot of the original characters from the Fate universe. Like, Emiya's just is a perfect example of it. Man, I would be a hero. You're gonna be permanently a murderer.
Basically, monkey paw.
I would admittedly say it's worse than a monkey paw in many ways.
But basically, saying the best of it.
Oh, the thing is, I've never touched on Emiya Alter too much, just because it's like, I don't like thinking about what Emiya Alter actually entails. Come on. There's the shock. That's what I was looking for. Come on. Okay, with that. Okay. Please go down before the stagger stops. There we go. Emiya Alter is literally a version of Shiro that embraced Kiritsugu's ideals and just kept killing it, then ran into Kiara's cult and offered Taiga. There's more to it, but that's the gist. Yeah. Like, there's... Oh god, I have to already have 2 teams? Shit. Oh well. I can't do more shield defense then. Yeah, no, like... Like I said, a lot of the characters in Fate, if they're the original of their original characters, or they're part of the original story, tragedy, just tragedy. Can I? Game?
Sagro?
What's up?
The Makoto Tensei JavaScript incarnation game?
Which one?
Makoto Tensei game on Steam.
Okay.
It's out.
Oh my god. Can I?
It's out.
Okay, the game does not want to let me switch back to the stable nodes. That's really unfortunate. Hollow Zero. I can't do any of the new stuff here yet. And there's new commissions. Can I attempt anything here? I probably can.
What the? Are you kidding me?
What's up?
Hold on, I gotta check something real fast. There's no way it's gonna be that much.
Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably hop off for tonight. So let's go find somebody to go raid real quick. Let's see who's live. Our friend Momo's live. So we're gonna go raid Momo. Alright. Thank you guys all for coming. We're gonna try to play some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. And then from there we will I think Lorelai might be reading on Friday, maybe, question mark. And then Saturday we're gonna be watching Ghibli movies at 4 o'clock in the cafe Discord. So if you guys are interested, you guys are always welcome to join the Discord. But until then, stay safe, keep cool. It's hot outside during the day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.